Hi, I'm Mariah, and I'm going to teach you all you need to know about your walking and running posture. We are on our feet a lot, and when we have gravity working against us, and that can compress our bodies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to keep the lift and keep light on your feet so you can keep a nice, long, movable body. Neutral pelvis. These 3 points, you have 2 hip bones and a pubic bone here. These 3 points need to line up as if they were flush up against the wall. If the pubic bone tilts back, so does the tailbone. That means you're crunching in your lower spine. So you want to bring your pelvis neutral. You even want your hip bones here to be level and one not forward and back. So you want to get neutral, and I want you to inhale nice and wide. And then as you exhale, I want you to engage your Kegel. The Kegel is the muscles that stop you from using the restroom. So I want you to Kegel and pull an inch below the belly button in and up into the body as you tuck your rib cage. You're going to feel your transverse ab flatten right in there. Inhale nice and wide. And then exhale, Kegel, deep end is in, rib cage tucks. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Suck up those muscles just like a suction cup. Pull an inch below the belly button in the deepest and up like a hook. Tuck your rib cage. Okay, that's going to support your back and keep you from compressing your body as you're running or walking around. Inhale and exhale. Kegel, deep end is in, tuck the rib cage. That's your transverse ab. Now I want you to walk in place, and I want you to feel that stay stable and pulling in to help your pelvis. Do a couple walks forward, walk back, but just feel those abs pulling in. That's so important for our posture. Well, another thing is here you have your hip bone. You want the top part of this hip bone to line up between your second and third toe. That's where your feet should line up underneath your hips. That's good standing foundation. Breathing. I want you to interlace your hands and place them on your rib cage, right where it opens. As you inhale, I want you to feel the rib cage expand nice and wide. And then as you exhale, I want the rib cage to come together. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Good, good, good. And now inhale. Space between each rib. The rib cage is a large area. Runs from here all the way to here. I want this whole thing to open nice and wide. And exhale. Let the ribcage come together, come together. Keep exhaling. Good, inhale nice and wide. Open up. When you inhale, don't let the shoulders tense up. Just keep them relaxed and breathe into your armpits. Open that ribcage. You want as much distance as you can between your ribcage and your pelvis. As we get more distance here, we decompress our spine and we can have better posture. Make sure your rib cage isn't poking out, it's under. Keep exhaling. If you focus more on the exhale, making it 3 times longer than the inhale, that's how you're going to increase your lung capacity. It's not about breathing in more air. A lot of it's getting rid of all that stale air. Shoulder shelf and neck alignment. Once we're neutral, we want to think of our shoulders here being nice and wide. Okay, you don't want these shoulders to be falling forward. If you notice that, when I do that, the head goes with. So I want to develop a sense of a nice shoulder shelf here. So you're nice and wide. Of course, you're neutral. Okay, abs are in. That's very important. And the last thing is you really want to bring your chin in towards the throat, extending through the crown of the head and bringing your chin in so your ear can line up with your shoulder, line up with the hip down to the ankles. Now I want you to bring your shoulders up just a little bit. And now I want you to pull your armpits down to the waistline as much as you can. Okay, shrug just a little. Now armpits to waist. I'm activating this area right in that armpit area, and that's gonna help keep the shoulders from shrugging, and even one shoulder getting higher when you're running or walking. It's really not good alignment. And so you want to activate your armpits, pull it down, chin is in, so you can keep tall posture here. Okay, inhale, nice and wide. Exhale, armpits to waist, keep pulling the armpits down. Good, let's bring the arms out. Okay, you're not protracted in your shoulder blades here. Your kiss and drop with the armpits really anchoring. And now do little circles. Keep neutral, keep the abs in. Okay. Just want to learn how to keep those shoulders down. It's not good to have the upper traps take over. That's why we're activating in our armpit and into our lat area. Good, and then lower. Let's do one more arm shrug. Armpits to waist. Rib cage is open. Abs are in. Legs are in good alignment here.